Welcome to the stream, Mr. Dice. I wish you a smorgasbord of fun and a casserole of laughs.
Good morning!
Morning!
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, y'all. Welcome to the stream. My name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip. And tonight, while there may be some pinball, we're going to start off with something a little bit different. Iron Fox, Dice, Irish, welcome. If I knew how to sign language at all, I'd be impressed with myself. That's one of those things that I wanted to get to be able to do. It's like I had that target in high school, and then I gave up very quickly on trying to learn sign language, but I'd still love to do it. If I could. Mr. Hardluck, by the way, hi. Gremmy, welcome. Oh my God, Gremmy subbing at tier 1 for 10 months. What just happened? I didn't even get the notification for it. How come we didn't get a notification? Gremmy knows some sign language. Like, I know the basic ones that I taught my kid in order. We're not getting anything on that sub. Like, I don't even know what happened there. Hold on. We got to go services, timers. Nope. The engine's there. How did the event not trigger? That's just weird right there. I got nothing. You didn't get a notification because there are clearly no laws anymore, right? Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. Gremmy, my hat's off to you. Thank you so much for the support. 10 months. I really appreciate it. Hard Luck is coming at us from the Ohio Snowpocalypse. Did Bethesda buy Streamlabs? Is there something having to do with event notifications there? I don't know. I've always wanted to learn sign language, and if I could, I would sign to Irish, who's on silent right now. Hi, Irish. Also, we are sipping on some more of this fantastic Whistle Pig whiskey. And switching over here to what game is this? This is Glyphica. All 59 people following the game on Twitch. This is not a very popular game. But for the people who are interested in typing-based games, this game is just a hoot. I wish there was some other... Instead of a hoot, it really should have said something else. In fact, Dice, I feel like you could have. You absolutely would have come up with a great pun for that. I got nothing. It's something about clicky or red keys or maybe the blue keys or the brown keys. I'm trying to think of the different keyboard things. I don't know. I got nothing. Sweet over the garden wall hat, George. Yes, thank you. I actually, wait. Over the garden wall. I mean, I know that you know that this is Gravity Falls, but what is over the garden wall? Now I feel like I need to Google something because Hard Luck's like, oh my God, Over the Garden Wall is amazing. What is Over the Garden Wall? Is this a new TV show? It's been running joke with us since I introduced George and his daughter to the Gravity Falls universe. Okay. Like, I mean, I know that Dice knows that he got me into Gravity Falls, and you got my daughter into Gravity Falls. QDL. Okay, so Over the Garden Wall is a mini-series. Hold on. Now we be Googling. What is Over the Garden Wall? Over the Garden Wall is a Cartoon Network animated miniseries about two brothers, Wirt and Greg, who get lost in a mysterious autumnal, I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't like it. Forest known as the Unknown. They journey through this strange land, encountering bizarre characters and facing the sinister beast with the help of a bluebird named Beatrice to find their way home. Cool. What is this on? Is this streaming on something? Watch Over the Garden Wall. Hard Luck is alive. Glad to see you surviving the snowpocalypse. Autumnal. Yeah, I don't like that word. Like, it doesn't roll off the tongue well. In fact, every time I have attempted to say, I don't even like reading the word autumnal because it makes me say it in my head, and it's not a fun word at all. Like, autumn is such a fantastic time of the year. I'm from just north of Chicago, where autumns were like the only season that was enjoyable ever in just north of Chicago. And you ruin it by taking a fantastic word, autumn, which is great, which reminds you of fireflies and of leaves slightly damp in a pile that you then put into a bigger pile, and you can either jump in or you can roast marshmallows over late at night. Like, that kind of autumn with the all of the trees. And keep in mind, depending on where you're at, hi, Night Surf Ride. Gravity Falls is fantastic. I absolutely love it. Thus the hat, and I do shout out to Dice. But going back to fall, like if you're in Colorado or honestly anywhere west of the Mississippi, trees don't grow west of the Mississippi like they do east of the Mississippi. They have to burn the forest back from overtaking the highways. It is sprawling in places in Chicago where, like, it kind of looks like a monster with 1,000 legs crawling towards you. That's the forest in slow motion as it tries to grow and expand in every way possible. And it just doesn't exist out here. So when I talk about like autumn leaves, sure, there's a couple of plants and some trees out here in Colorado. But it's just not the same It's in north of Chicago or New York or many other places east of the Mississippi in the United States. Man, fall or autumn, great word. It's a fantastic thing that's filled with hot apple cider, or for me at this point, my white chocolate mochas, whatever that is. Silver, welcome to the stream. But that's what's so great about it. And then you ruin the shit out of that word when you say autumnal. Null. You add the null to the end of such a fantastic word. I'm not a fan. I do not like the word autumnal. In fact, as I say it more and more, I'm disliking it with every saying. And I hope everyone else here at this point agrees that autumnal is not a great word. It's okay if you don't, though. That's fine. We can disagree about that. Autumnal, Eternal Gremmy says. Yeah, okay, so I'm saying it correctly, and it really makes me dislike the word even more. Okay, but we do have to check out Over the Garden Wall, which we will very soon. In the meantime, Mr. Hardluck, hell of a TED Talk there, George. You know, when you feel strongly about something, there's opportunity there. Fat Cobra, hey now, welcome to the stream. We tonight are going to be playing. We're going to give this a go. I haven't tried to fast type something in a while. We've got Jurassic Park queued up. Who said shots? It's another day in paradise. We do.
You know what the difference is between you and me?
Ghost Flipper.
I make this look good.
Ghost Flipper, good evening and welcome to the stream, Mr. Blue. Honestly, you should just be Mr. Blue Sky at this point. Who said shots? I'm not taking shots, but I am sipping on a fantastic whiskey. I haven't had much alcohol recently, so I feel like this is hitting especially hard. I worked out. I've been trying to work out as much as possible. Last time I drank was on Friday. Yeah, I think that's right. Friday. Because it was, what was it? Oh, it was Tattoo Wednesday last week. Thursday was just recovery. So Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, I had drinks with a friend. And then Saturday and Sunday Sunday was awful. We ran 6.1 miles in roughly about 10 degrees in the snow, up and down. Like it was bad. I didn't want to do it, but we did it because we committed, and we committed to doing it again next weekend for another 6 miles. It's exhausting. I just slept the rest of the day Sunday, or relaxed. I tried to sleep, but actually couldn't fall asleep. But I did make it through the rest of the new Netflix show called Boots, which was really well done. And oh yeah, I remember Saturday. That was the shit show from Minnesota. It was a lot of time spent watching videos and talking with people. And now here we are. Now I'm by myself talking to myself. That's chaos. And speaking of chaos, let's see here. Oh yeah. So what are you drinking, Fat Cobra? This is Whistle Pig, their 10-year whiskey. I did. That was Saturday. I also went to Denver on Saturday. So it was Jim, coffee, then Denver. I went and met Jim Butcher, and I got my book signed. His newest book, 12 Months. Oh, that's what I did Monday, too. His book came out, and I thought to myself, hey, George, this makes so much sense. You're getting a tattoo on Wednesday. Let's just bring the book. You could probably finish the book while you're getting tattooed. This would be great. It'd be a good distraction. And when I picked up the book on Monday, it did not make it through Monday. I finished the entire book by 2 a.m. Monday, which is why I didn't stream on Monday last week. Minnesota Shit Show is a great band name. That is a great band name. Fat Cobra only drinks in days that end in Y. Well said. Sir, you have commitment issues. Well, if you say you're right, it is an issue. And if you say you're going to run, especially with a group of people, you got to go run. So it's kind of like when you go to the store and you're not hungry and you're like, I'm going to buy all the healthy foods and stock my refrigerator. No chips. We're not going to have any chips. And all I think about all week is like, why didn't I buy chips? That was dumb. I should have bought chips. I have nothing to snack on right now. As a result, I'm healthier, but I hate healthy George making decisions that are healthy when he goes to the store. It really bothers me. I had a terrible speed bump addiction, but I'm slowly getting over them. Fat Cobra, nice. But then you recommitted. All right, we're going to do this here. So you all have seen this before. We have completed Repeater. Heat Ray was a little interesting. I don't think we ever made it through Omen 1. There's 6 Omens. Barrage was a new one. Splattershot I just bought. And Overmind is the one that I really, really wanted because I love drones in this game. I've seen George's snack cabinet. It's 96% healthy stuff, and the rest were things I ate the whole weekend. Repeater is a great tune. I don't know, Oh, dude, we need music, though. And we need good music on top of that. Spotify, where are you? Excellent. What are we going to listen to here? Man, I was really digging Death Pact recently. I think I could get into some Death Pact. Why can't bikes stand up unsupported? They're too tired. Oh my god, I forgot. I still have not picked up my downhill bike. I got it all cleaned up, ready to go for this year. All right, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. I think we're just going to hit play. Goofy, and I cry laughing every time. I wish this were a Spotify channel. There's a guy on YouTube who does 9 Inch Nails covers exclusively as the voice of Disney's. I'm just hit like a hole. Like, as Goofy, that would be so awful. That said, we listened to some bangers today while we made an awesome dinner. Jay-Z made an awesome dinner. I prepped, she cooked, and she made an apple tart, which was fantastic. No, I did not call her an apple tart. She made an apple tart. Dice, I could tell where you were going. I want to yuck you like an animal. That's pretty good. Silver is stuck in Florida to help family and also this storm hitting the rest of the continental U.S., but I have a pin waiting for me upon return. What is that pin, Silver? Wired friend money, so I just have to go pick it up. What is it? I got to know. All right. Yeah, right here. You got to start with the good one. Got to check. Levels. Check. It's a very nice, impeccably nice Twilight. God, I love Twilight Zone. It's such a fun game. All right. Are we ready to get in a game here? We're going to try Overmind. Let's select our augments. Drones. Yeah, we're definitely going to do additional drones. Speed upgrades also apply to damage. Whenever a shield is destroyed, all drones self-destruct, dealing explosive damage. For every non-drone weapon, increase all drone duration by 20%. Huh, that's pretty good. Mistypes randomly destroy an existing drone rather than counting as a mistype. Let's do it. Remember, if I can go without making a mistake, I get a multiplier on damage. Original playfield, and when I showed some League Friends collectors, they were like, that's a CPR playfield, right? No, it's the original one. I don't believe you, and it plays amazing. The problem is, can you keep it playing amazing, Silver? That's the question. All right, we're going to try it. I want to apologize for my slow typing now, but this music is just awesome. we're going to level up here. All right, we got a drone, and we've got Overmind. Oh, it's an upgrade. No, we definitely want drones. We're going all the drones here. Spectre or the Minefield. We're gonna go Minefield. We're going to go ahead and level up. Let's see. We've got an Overmind, common, Blade Trap. Sure. Cool. All right, feeling pretty good here. We've got an upgrade. These are all commons. I do have 4 rerolls. I'm going to go ahead and reroll. Ooh, all right. We've got a turret, the Tesla mine, or an orbiter. That's new for me. Deploys an orb that orbits around the main weapon, damaging everything in its path. Let's do the orbiter. Yeah. Leveling up again. All right, we've got a rare for the Blade Trap Quantum Gearbox with a spin rate increase of 30%. How are we doing on chat here? You had a great pun lined up about cheddar, but it was way too cheesy. Fat Cobra, I really appreciate you holding back on that one. If you have 0 rerolls upon entering a level up, evolution, or loot screen, you will have 1 reroll instead. All turret damage, all explosive weapons. Let's use those rerolls, shall we? Oh, the orbiter is cool. Awesome, we're leveling up again. All right, we've got a lot of upgrades here. They're all commons. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. Let's do our rare Minefield, shall we? Cool. We're doing okay here. Overmind has evolved. Excellent. Every kill with Overmind has a 30% chance to add 1 kill, plus 1 kill to a random drone weapon's evolution progress. Wow. Every 3 enemies targeted simultaneously spawns a shock spire between them. Shock spires emit periodic electrical pulses that traverses the entire screen and deal electric damage. Yeah, that shock spire sounds like a good upgrade opportunity. Standard level up. Gotta go Blade Trap on that rare. Igloo, huh? Blade Trap has evolved. Completing words starting with glyphs YZ will also, or the Sawtooth Blades. Blade Traps add their crit chance to their chance of inflicting bleeding. Let's spawn more blades, shall we? Awesome. We picked up something. Yeah, all drone weapons duration 25%. Love it. Awesome. We got another level up. 2 uncommons here. Range on Minefield or Evolution plus 20 kills. 20 gets us to 38, which is definitely closer. Man, those major upgrades are pretty huge here. So, increasing Minefield or we get a bigger upgrade. Let's do that. Up here. All right, Orbiter gets faster speed, or Overmind gets shock spines, which is damage plus 20%. Let's upgrade our Orbiter, shall we? All right, we get a boss. Boss shoots destructible projectiles at you. Destroy all 3 heads with your weapons. Press any button to continue. Minefield is finally evolved. We can increase the number of mines or go Hunter-Seeker, where mines gain homing movement towards random targets. Let's do... Man, I want more stuff on the screen, but also homing movement towards targets. Yeah, let's do that. Static and Overmind will get a rate of fire increase or crit over there. And we got a level up. Awesome. Let's go ahead and reroll. Ooh, a chopper. Sure. That trial. All right, now we get a boss loot. All equipped weapons get 1 evolution level. On destroying an enemy with explosive crit damage, trigger a series of explosions around the position. Okay. On destroying an enemy with crit damage, gain +1 kills to all weapons. Wow. I love all equipped weapons get 1 evolution level. Overmind has evolved. Every kill with Overmind has a 30% chance to add 1 kill to a random drone weapon's evolution progress. Or Shockspire 2. Everything's evolving. Chopper now travels back to the main weapon after reaching the screen edge. Okay. Doppelganger for the Orbiter. Spawn an additional Orbiter going in the opposite direction. Yeah. Poison coating. All turret chemical damage affects base damage for the blade trap or cutting edge. All turret effects weapons get a crit damage of plus 10%. That's huge. And lastly, Minefield, I think was our last weapon. The main turret periodically spawns an amount of mines based on half of the Minefield's mine count rounded down. The spawn rate is determined by Minefield's rate of fire stat. That's huge. Or Minefield now inflicts chemical damage instead of explosive damage is considered a chemical weapon. Yeah, recursive mines. Shall we? All right, we're doing pretty good. Nice is a tough one. But we've got the boss incoming in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. All right. First level up in this new one here. Let's see here. Chopper, we could increase the spin rate. Grab something. I'm going to use that reroll. Ooh. Let's grab a shield, shall we? Patio Fern. Ourselves another level up. Overmind, speed increased by 20%. Let's do it. Nice. Got ourselves a second shield. Don't know that word. Let's go and grab whatever that is. Overmind, damage increased by 30%. Done. That was the rare. Man. What do we get here? Enemies hit close to the main weapon receive plus 20% damage. That helps. Yappy, that's my kid right there. That's how I describe her with that word, but she also self-describes as yapping when she hangs with her friends. Increase the range of the chopper. That's not bad. In fact, I'd call that zesty. That's kind of perfect. Boss incoming. This is the Jormungandr, or yeah. Interesting. This boss circles you endlessly. Time your shots at fixed targets in its path to hit it with your weapons. Got it. Go ahead and level up here. Wow, there's a lot going on right now. Let's go ahead and re-rolling again. All right, we got it uncommon. Ugh. Orbiter damage. There we go. Whew, there's a lot going on there. That was tough. All right, Orbiter, we're going to get... Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our Orbiter. Orbiters now have a solid tether to the main weapon that does 30% of Orbiter's damage to enemies it touches. Yeah, I want that. Blade Trap is also evolved. Yeah, let's do the Sawtooth Blades. Yoga's LQRTG Giant Coat. Now let's grab whatever this is. Yeah, sure. Wow, this is tough. Zaxes? What the hell is a Zaxes? Orbiter range increases by 30%. Okay. I think we got to go that route. Hey, Eligos, welcome to the stream. All right. Awesome. We get another one here. Enemies take damage over time when frozen. On destroying an enemy, crit damage will always inflict a status effect. Let's reroll. Interesting. Gain health equal to 5% of kinetic crit damage. The health is kind of nice with vampirism. I'm going to reroll. None of those is really great. +1 loot option is always good. All right, one more. Let's use all of these rerolls. Sure. All right, this is the last one. We're at 109 words per minute, 96% accuracy. The blade trap is up to 97.8 DPS. Let's see how we do. This next trial should be the last one. We're getting pretty close on upgrading a few of these right now. Ourselves another shield back there. That was good. Yeah, at 3x, that's just going to kill everything.
If you want to stop me, you're going to have to fucking kill them!
I gotta say, I really like this artist. Oh, owner, not owned. Minefield has just gone up. Man, Hunter Seeker 2 or Recursive Mine spawns 30% faster and spawns 1 additional mine. Hunter Seeker 2. Let's go. Man, they get faster. Yeah, let's go that. Oh my god, they're so much faster. Whackery, that was a good one. Ooh. did we get here? We got a rare on destroying an enemy with crit damage, gain +1 kills to all. Yeah, let's see how high we can get up these evolutions. Blade Trap. Haven't gotten anything for that in a while. Duration increased. Ostracize, huh? All right, Overmind. Every kill with Overmind has a 30% chance to add 1 kill to a random drone weapon's evolution. Enemies targeted by Overmind are slowed and take 50% damage from other electric effects and weapons. Or we keep increasing how fast we get upgrades. We do have 6 rerolls right now. Holy crap. Come on, give me something good. There we go. Ooh, or 20 kills on Chopper. Gotta go with the rare. Feeling pretty good here.
Not even supposed to be here today.
Benjamin, welcome. What is that word? Hey, Flipside, we know that one. Word. Jovially. Humor, yours, sing, touch, charge, dearly, innocence, heroic, wild, funny. Woo! There we go. We gotta stop here. A lot of rerolls. All damage to frozen enemies are increased by 50%. Modifier is multiplicative. What a great word. Sure. I am the self-consumer of my woes. They rise and vanish in oblivious hosts like quenched yokes, ugly, blending, zigzag. Yeah, there we go. All right. Orbiter. Tether now deals 50% of orbiter's damage to enemies it touches. Yeah. What else? Come on, give me a rare. Upgrade, increase the drone count. All right, minefield.
And now, the streets.
What? Fragrant, why? Get sure on picking up shield, gain 10 kills to all weapon evolutions. Pinjamin's playing JP tonight, and I can't hit the left ramp to save my life. Pinjamin, I get it. I'm right. You know it. I struggle with that so often. Death's Oblivion, lost, and yet I am and live with shadows tossed. Oil. Sea of waking dreams. Radius. All right, let's level up here. Definitely need some more rerolls. Come on. Really hard. Yulons. Some of those are just really hard to type. Dom Hanks, welcome. All right, we're out of rerolls. Sure. Oh my god. All right, Chopper. Tony Chopper. Damage to bleeding enemies. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Sense of life nor joys. but the vast shipwreck of my life's esteems likely items sudden output. Oh my god, this is so tough. Oh wow. More freezes, please. Jesus. Get something else here. That's fine. Nay, rather stranger than the rest. Avocado? I did not make it. Was down to 98 words per minute there at the end. I am sweating right now. Like that's my hands are tight. Like that was a lot of typing. All right. Well, that was fun. All right, who's ready for a little bit of Jurassic Park? In fact, I think as a result, we may need to change to pinball. Not that pinball. I can't, there's like 18 different pinballs, but the only one we really want is that. All right. Are we still good with this music? I think we got to change it. Good old fire sale. All right. I don't have any feedback. Y'all are going to have to let me know if something's messed up. Oh, I think I can put my bracelets back on. I have a growing array of bracelets. There we go. All right, back in the car again. All right, Benjamin, let's see how this goes on the left side. Well, those live catches are feeling pretty good. Can we get a lock? We did. All right, we've got our raptor lock before we even start our first paddock. We're ready for this ramp, I think. We're gonna start off with the, oh no. We're gonna start off with the not a Jeep pointed to the right. No big deal. Right ramp. Got it. It was just it was the first tower attempt. No big deal. No big deal. We're now ready for a set trap. Dunzo. Good. Why don't we go ahead and grab a couple of, oh no. A couple of rescues? There's one. 2, 3. I think we're at 4. I think this would be a perfect paddock right there. Look at that. Did we get the perfect paddock? I felt like we got the perfect paddock. It didn't give it to us. All right, there's an escape, and all right, we are able right now, Pinchman, to be able to hit that left ramp. Just give it a little bit of time. We'll lose it very quickly. All right, what do we need? We do need a set trap. Wow, that was right in there. I was trying to hit the set trap on the way down. You know, let's grab that escape. Got it. And there's our control room. Obviously was doing that. Who doesn't do that? I'm gonna try and trap up on the left here so we can hit our set trap. Got it. There's that beautiful left ramp. Let's light those out lanes. So I want the Nedry over here lit. Or not. Well, that sucked. We do have an extra ball lit right now. That's fine. We do need to hit this helipad. Let's slow that down. Helipad. Got it. Center captured. We're now ready for, unfortunately, our T-Rex mode. Our T-Rex, our first T-Rex, yeah, T-Rex mode. Let's just go for it. who needs multi-balls? Evidently we don't. Especially when we're not making progress. Kind of want that O shot, but I also want the ramp shot. I'm gonna go for the O. God, that feels good every time. Nice shot. We do want to move the Notagi. Got it. Tower shot. Got it. On the fly helip. Oh, no. It was too early. Light out. Again. That is twice we have lost a ball on that, and we're now on ball 3. I love this soundtrack. This is like the pinball soundtrack. All right, we have to beat this. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'll take that. Never give up, never surrender. Here's our second T-Rex event. I just want to hit the right ramp and grab that extra ball. That's all. It's no big deal. There it is. There it is. Yes. Cool. Slow the T-Rex down. There's that multi-ball. You know how we do it. All right, what do we need to hit? We do need to hit that set trap. There, I so got it. Got it that time. All right, what do we need now? I have no idea what we're going. Oh, we need a rescue. Awesome, we need our set trap here. Got it. Good. Man, I tagged that. Oh, that sucked. We got an extra ball. I have total yips tonight. Kong also killing me. Can't pass 300 million. Might just not be my night. I feel that. I feel that. I'm also currently right now feeling okay on the pinball. It's just like the luck isn't with me. All right, can we tag the, I'm just gonna move the Notagi. Now we can tag this. Got it. Helipad. Oh no! Got it. He's on the left ramp. Now he's on the O shot. And on the right ramp. Ah! Got him. Really? All right, what do we need now? We need this C. C. While we're there, might as well grab the H. There's Nedry. Really surprised that didn't go up. I mean, that was just bad. Pony owning. There we go. Oh, wow. After all of that. Still. Fourth time's the charm. Wow. Nope. Evidently, Pinjamin, I got whatever that is. Where you suddenly just can't find the left ramp on Jurassic Park for no reason. Tower. What do we want? We want that. There's the set trap. Got no. Wolfman, welcome. Last extra ball. All right, we do need both set traps. Tried. Slam dunk. Move the Nada Jeep. We're gonna hit that set trap there. Got it. We're gonna slow this dino down. Oh, no, we're not. Now we're gonna move the Nada Jeep. Got it. Let this go, and still. Man, I just want to hit that set trap. All right, I got rid of that set trap and got it. All right, cool. I mean, we also just lost our Raptor multi-ball, but you know, whatevs. I do what I want. Capture. Cool combo. When you get in the 8th, JP, and set the record. That's next month. Wow, I cannot find that left ramp all of a sudden. Let's see if we can slam the Nada Jeep. Okay. Extra ball. Give me that third extra ball. We could use it right now. Light the out lanes, please. Just like that. I hit it twice just for good measure there. We're gonna slow these guys down. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna go over. What do I need? Oh, we've got one rescue and it's on the tower, huh? Slow that sucker down. Got it. Now we're gonna move the Nada Jeep. Twice. I can hit this without actually moving the Nada Jeep. It's just tight. Got it. I'm gonna slow it down, hit it to the left. Nada Jeep. Oh no. That was bad. A lot of side-to-side action there. I think we need more drink. Benjamin, you maybe got me with that yips statement. I started thinking about the yips. All right, but I think we can put up a good round here. Cool. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, I can't believe I made that shot. That wasn't a great shot. All right, Nada Jeep is off to the right, so we're starting with the Brachiosaurus. Let's go that right ramp right away. Man, right through. Cool. Set trap. Can't start off with that crap. Let's set the record. There's no record. I do kind of feel like I need to beat this now, though. All right, grab the C. Nope. Now, because we're over there, we're gonna grab this ball lock. Got it. I want to go for the C. Awesome. We'll take that. First tower shot of this game. And Jenga. We got our ball locked. We've got C and H started. We've got a tower hit, and we're feeling pretty good. Let's see if we can hit this right ramp on the fly and grab the A and Chaos. No, we cannot. Second tower shot, up and over. And now we can grab our set trap. This will be good. Bam. man, that left ramp. I don't get it. Just find it. It's not a hard shot. All right, we have our collect right here in the middle, which I missed. Collect. All right, can we get this extra ball? Give me the extra ball. Nope. We're gonna light both out lanes here. Got it. Cool. Why? Oh man, seriously. That left ramp shenanigans. Okay. Got the not a Jeep. Ugh. But now we started T-Rex. Man, it'd be great if you could start a paddock and T-Rex at the same time. It just, I always forget about it. There's no justification for it. All right, let's see if we can get this multiplier going. Cool. We're gonna go left ramp, right ramp. Not even close. Cool. Now we're gonna try for that right ramp. Tower. And that was the O shot. Gosh. You're so close. Ready to start our second mode now. Let's do that. We've got control room. We just did our first T-Rex. We could work on the O shot. You know, let's go helipad right ramp. I mean, helipad left ramp. Cool, we're now ready for a capture. Got it. All right, so we got the Ankylosaur. Man, I've hit that every time. Cool. T-Rex. All right, we are pointed at the correct spot. We have our extra ball and we have our T-Rex. We got our T-Rex started. I'm gonna try and bring in Raptor multi-ball here. And a control room, obviously, because who wouldn't stack all the things? Super easy, barely an inconvenience. And Jenga. Oh, no. Got it. Snuck that one in there. All right, let's see if we can on-the-fly hit helipad here. No, we cannot. All right, we're starting our second control room. Center. Got that extra ball. Good. Whoo. All right. What are we doing here? There. It's a weird bounce right there, but whatevs. T-Rex. We want to be facing, honestly, let's face the left. Let's go helipad, then left ramp. That felt bad when it happened. Got it. Okay, cool. Now let's bring in that third T-Rex. Right? Oh, we can't. Now with T-Rex. Because we were in a T-Rex. Or a control room. I think we were in a control room. Go. There's our T-Rex. Now we're gonna go middle, tower, up and over. Oh, we got another missile launch. Please give me an extra ball. I want another. Extra ball. Dunzo. We're making this one. Just like that. There's our extra ball. There's our chaos. Man, we could not have stacked any of that any better. I haven't hit anything. We need both. We need both of our set traps right now. I'm just gonna let that go. I think I can hit it from that side. Whatever. There's an escape. We got ourselves another T-Rex. Awesome. This is I think our third T-Rex already. Set trap on the fly. Oh no, I missed it again. Got it. Now we need to move our Nada Jeep. Got it. Tower. Nope. Slow it down. Hit that left ramp. Up and over. Awesome. We're going to hit this set trap here. Good. Now we're going to slow the T-Rex down and hit that on the fly helipad. No, we're not. Let's try it again. Got it, and extra ball. Boom. I don't know how many extra balls we have. I think maybe 3. fireworks. Don't know what all that was about, but whatever. You guys see that spin? That was amazing. All right, we're now ready for. I guess we could work on that rescue. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. There's the H. We probably should go for helipad. Yeah. We do not want to go for our mode until we actually move the Notigi, because there's no reason to go for Spinosaurus right now. Benjamin, welcome. Surreal rating with a party of 6. Dude, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. None of the notifications are working at all. Surreal, thank you so much. I wonder if I've got to update something, because it shows I'm connected. Also, I gotta move that over. Surreal, how was your stream? I saw that, like screw snow or screw the cold weather. What were you streaming this evening? All right, slam dunking. Again. All right, I'm just gonna see if I can hit it without moving the Notigi. I hit it, but it didn't count. Obviously the game's fault, not mine. We're gonna get a second try. Got it that time. All cool here. Arc Raiders, Marvel Rivals, and 9-ball roulette. Dang. That sounds like a very fun night. I'm sorry I missed it. On the fly helipad? No, not even close. I'm gonna go for that escape. I got it. All right, now we're gonna go helipad. Try for that helipad again. Third time's a charm. Got it. Where is it? Oh, it's got to be on the helipad. Awesome. Awesome. Ah! We tilted. But whatever. Not ice. Yeah. Not that ice, but the other ice. Yeah. Yeah, this weekend was rough to watch happen. Brooklyn, thank you. We made some really good progress there, I think. All right. What do we need? We need, well, we could go for a T-Rex. That would be our 4th and final. I wonder how many tower shots. That's not good. Get. There we go. All right, we made it to our first mini wizard mode of the night. Still on ball 1. Here in Texas, it's 18 at the moment. It made it up into the 40s today here in Colorado. This might actually be a decent. I'm hoping it's over 150. There we go, 226. I will take it. You should play 9-ball roulette with us sometime. It's $4 on Steam. I'll grab it. That sounds like fun. All right, going for helipad. I mean, O-shot right away. Obviously the O-shot. That would be silly to do it any other way. All right, now we need left ramp. Left ramp. Left ramp. Got it. I really missed that. Tower shot. Fine. We went left ramp. We're gonna play it nice and safe. Now we're gonna go for that tower shot. Got it. Awesome. Easy peasy. Now we're gonna just lock a ball over here on the left. There's one. On the fly ball lock. Ah, there it is. Oh man, that feels good. Should have counted. Same with that one. Those all should have counted. All right, there's one. Yeah, whatever, we timed out the other. We did beat this mode though, and that is the only thing that matters. All right, first mode done, still on ball one, and we need to complete all of these mini wizard modes. You know this. And after this, it's not worth trying to score well in this mode. I just want to run out I just want to run this out. This is fun. It's a good game, right? Wolfman, meanwhile, I was in shorts all day. All right, we need one more letter for our fourth and final T-Rex. I don't know how many tower shots we need. Let's go ahead and hit that T-Rex. There it is. This is Rampage. All right, what are we at? 13. We need 2 more tower shots to get our last control room. There's 1, 2. Okay. Cool. 3, 4. So at this point, we just want to do this until the mode times out. I meant, or that. Cool. however we get it back over there. Helipad. Cool. All right, so that T-Rex is done. We have to spell T-Rex one more time to get into Museum Mayhem. So we can work on that. Crap. Cool, we need 2 more letters. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the S over here. No, I'm not. Easy peasy, easy peasy, come on. There it is. There's our 3rd and final control room. Done. System boot. Cool, let's go ahead and grab that. Not good. Not exactly sure what just happened there, but that's fine. We're gonna left ramp to right ramp. There it is. All of the control rooms now. "22 seconds left on this mode. This mode being the control room. I'm gonna go for that tower shot. That sucks. That's right, backhanded around. We are now ready for secure control room. Whew. There it is. All right. Y'all, we have struggled with secure control room more than once. We need to get this. There's one. Right ramp. Try this again here and try it again. Shit, I'm out of my ball save. And now I'm just swinging wildly. That was way off. Be patient, go for the shot. There's 16. There it is. There we go. Got it. Trying for the O shot. Here we go. On the fly O shot. Yes, it is. Well. Know when dinosaurs ruled the earth. Stupid secure control room. I even hit the O shot. Come on. Oh, shit. I thought we had that one done already. I thought we were a lot closer than we actually were. Wow. Secure control room always owns me. You know, when I can make it there. Yes, I do. I know. Ugh. All right. Are we still on ball? Yeah, we're still on ball 1, by the way. We have Nedry. It's fine. All right, here we go. Museum Mayhem. And when we get out of this, we are into Escape Nublar. But not when dinosaurs ruled the earth. I'm gonna wait, be patient, wait for the center. That was, it was pretty bad. We're gonna be patient again, 2 more seconds. Okay. All right, then we need left ramp. All right, so now it's just a moving shot. We're gonna wait for it to go to the middle. Good. Also, didn't complete that one. That was stupid. Whatever. Escape Nublar. You remember when Escape Nublar was tough? God, those days I would have been so happy to get here, and now I'm just disappointed. Stupid left ramp. Pinchman, I do blame you for this right now. For not being able to hit the left ramp, that is all on you. For the yips statement early on in this stream. All right, Escape Nublar. So we gotta follow the truck backwards. And we gotta follow that path all the way back down. I've done this in 3 minutes and 30 seconds once. Okay. We're gonna go for the C. Was not even close to the C. We're gonna get that back. Really?
Em tempos assim, entre as minhas esperanças,
Darn it.
encontro meus medos.
All right, let's go Velociraptor first. Okay. I'm gonna try for this right ramp. Got it. Up and around. There goes 2. Okay, now we're going left ramp. We're escaping. Added fuel. Now we do need to move the Nada Jeep. Cool. Now that we've done that, we're facing the right direction. Crap, but now it wants the O shot. On the fly O. Slow O. Nope, not even close.
Em tempos assim, entre as minhas esperanças,
Crap, we gotta move the Nada Jeep
encontro
again.
meus medos. O mundo gira rápido demais. E eu só quero um respiro. O teu. Quando desperto dos meus sonhos, é consolo te sentir aqui.
Awesome. Now we need to move it. Nada Jeep, I think, is facing the right direction. Yeah, it's facing the right direction, so we want to go right ramp and O shot.
E não são mais preciso palavras.
Okay. O shot? No. Oh my god, that was not even close. And that is all she wrote. No trucks remaining. We were doing so good too. It's kind of tough, honestly, to go into Escape Nublar if you can't, if beating it doesn't get you anywhere. Like, if it was a struggle mentally going into Escape Nublar, knowing that when dinosaurs ruled the earth wasn't even an option. That I realized like how entitled that sounds. All right. And we're back over here. Y'all, it is 12:30. I gotta drop my kid off in 7.5 hours at school. Happy Monday, y'all. I hope your weeks go better than that last game. It was like just Escape Nublar. We gotta step that up, y'all. Surreal, thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much for the raid. And glad to hear you had fun on so many different games. I got to try that roulette game. Was it 9-pin roulette, I think is what you called it? We're going to get there, though. Y'all, we are regularly getting now to Escape Nublar. We just need to play. We just need to play better. That's it. Like, that's all pinball is. All right. Have a good one. And we'll see y'all back on tomorrow for who knows what. We'll see you there. Then. There and then. Same bat time, same bat channel.